All right, today we have a new pair of sneakers. The box is crazy, crazy heavy. I'm so excited for this pair right here. Honestly, it's one of those ones where I was kind of skeptical from the images at first. I was like, yeah, it's kind of like a difficult model to pull off. And obviously we are talking about the Ma Maniére Air Jordan 2, but I like that they have the wings logo right there. It says Ma Maniére. On the inside, you see a picture of Jordan rocking the 2s right here, just the feet. Love that they just kind of put that in there. Really nice little extra touch there. But the shoes are just beautiful. Like, honestly, this is just one of those pairs that I'm just super, super stoked about. So here is some of the extras. AMM wrapping paper inside the box as well. Out of the box, I was like, whoa, like the details of this shoe and some of the choices that they made just made this shoe like extra like dope. And so this is going to be a quick look at the Ma Maniére Air Jordan 2, and let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. If you guys haven't used my website, Collective Kicks, I post a bunch of sneaker deals for you guys out there on a regular basis. So this is the shoe right here. Man, Ma Maniére is killing it. First, we have the Ma Maniére Air Jordan 3s that dropped last year, women's exclusive, which a 9.5 would have equaled a women's 11. So I got a 10.5, which equals a men's 9, and it actually fit me just right. But these are the 3s, and these are phenomenal. As soon as I got these last year, I called these out as being my sneaker of the year, and shoes came and went through the entire year, and this is definitely the one that ended up on top for me, top 10 for my list at least. And then Ma Maniére released an Air Jordan 1 with the cracked leather on it, and it was a pretty cool looking shoe. I don't think this one got as much love as the 3 for sure, which is interesting because the Air Jordan 1 seemed to be more coveted at the time. That being said, this color was really nice. Honestly, for me, the dullest part is the upper is just too much of the cracked leather. They needed to add a little bit of extra color pop to this one. And then fast forward, and now we have the latest collaboration, the Air Jordan 2, which is kind of a revival of the Air Jordan 2. And we've seen Jordan Brand making a heavy push with collaborations of the 2s. Virgil Abloh, rest in peace, is the one that started it off at the end of last year with the Air Jordan 2 Low. This is a phenomenal shoe. This is a great model. But the Air Jordan 2 then continued a collaboration with Union, and I lucked out and got this pair from Union's site. And then now, all of a sudden, we have another collab, and there's more and more collabs of the Air Jordan 2s coming. And I feel like Jordan Brand knows what they're doing. They're being strategical about it. They're bringing the hype in. They're bringing a lot of people to the Air Jordan 2 model because it's just one of those ones that's not as celebrated as it should be. Leave a comment in the comment section, though. Which one do you guys like better? The Ma Maniére Air Jordan 2 or the Union Air Jordan 2s? I'm going to be honest, straight out the box, 100%. There's not even a competition. The Ma Maniére Air Jordan 2 is a superior model, at least in my mind. And it's no diss to the Union Air Jordan 2s. I think these are great as well, but honestly, the color blocking and the delivery of the package here in this, the 2 here, is unmatched in my opinion. They definitely took some elements from the Air Jordan 1 and just really elevated it in the Air Jordan 2. And actually, this is crazy to say, but I honestly like the Air Jordan 2 Ma Maniére better than the Air Jordan 1 Ma Maniére that ended up dropping. So this is a really phenomenal one, though. Let's go ahead and get in some words of what they say about the product. So this is the Air Jordan 2 Ma Maniére Sail in Burgundy colorway for the 3rd retro collaboration with Jordan Brand. James Whitner's Ma Maniére is presenting their luxury-inspired take on the Air Jordan 2. At the time, the original Air Jordan 2 was designed with a higher sense of luxury. Made in Italy, it deployed faux leather skins, sleek lines, and famously had no swoosh. But in the 35 years since the AJ2 debuted, our collective sense of luxury has expanded. A commitment to greatness and excellence to uplift communities across the world and speak to the importance of unity and humanity, Ma Maniére has created a new design language, showing no restraints in their embellishments while also pushing the silhouette's elegant heritage further. Now, did you guys actually hit on a pair of these on Sneakers app? Drop a comment and let me know, because they actually did select account only for them, which I honestly was bummed about because I didn't hit the other 2 from Nike. I actually got these ones, I think, from Ma Maniére site directly. So my Nike accounts were clean, and I still didn't hit on a pair of these. It would have been nice to be able to hit on a pair on Nike. I'm not trying to be greedy. Honestly, I would have ooped a friend, which is what I did with the 3s. Sometimes I like to be able to oop people, and if I get a second pair, it gives me that much more of an incentive to do so. All right, so some of the things that I absolutely love about this Air Jordan 2, obviously the midsole was crazy. They did a leather wrapped midsole like it's nuts. They took the same pattern on the Air Jordan 1s, as you can see around the back collar and also on the swoosh. They took that same pattern but made it in black and did the midsole in black. And at first I was like, nah, I wasn't sure if I'd be feeling that black midsole. It looks phenomenal in hand. It looks really, really good. It's such a nice accent to the shoe. And honestly, when you know that it's like wrapped the way it is, the quality, it just elevates the shoe. It's exactly what they wanted to do. they succeeded in my opinion. And then as you work your way up the back of the shoe, the heel counter, this is a big plastic section here that could have been quite an eyesore, but I love the execution. Again, they did it kind of smoked out around the back part, and then around the back they hit it with that burgundy, which again just makes it look so nice. The combination between this whole section back here just looks so good. Then they also matched the top part, so this is leather, it says Maniére back here, the logo, but they did plastic here and then leather on top, but it kind of just looks like it seamlessly flows together, and I like that they chose the proper color matching right there. The other thing I really like is the underlay in the maroon just adds a lot more pop to the shoe as well. It actually helps define the different lines of the shoe, which is something that I feel like was missing on the Air Jordan 1. It was too much of the cracked white and not enough like accent, I guess, in the front section of the shoe, so it just made it kind of just blend in, and I don't know, too much of one thing could just be overpowering, and I feel like that's what happened with the ones. This, even though it's pretty much the same volume of like the white cracked material for the upper, the fact that they separated it with the line just makes it look great. And obviously that's similar to what the other Air Jordan 2s do. They have the same sort of underlays, but the fact that they did it in the darker color, I think just sets it off and makes the pop that much better. Black wax laces, definitely a nice plus there to have wax laces. Again, no diss to Union, but they have the regular laces. It just looks kind of flat and kind of a little bit boring, unfortunately, but it's a nice little luxurious hit there. And then they also have two different sets of laces, a cream color and then also the burgundy, so you can mix and match them any which way. Personally, I actually just like the way the black laces look. I didn't even try any of the other two just because I thought it looked well and it complemented the midsole. But leave a comment, which color of the laces would you guys rock on these? I think burgundies would look kind of good in here, maybe the creams as well, kind of give it more of a vintage look. But the outsole is nice. It has a little bit of burgundy and then cream and then black on the bottom, similar to the three colors of the laces. And then I like that you have kind of like a de-embossed Air Jordan wings logo on the tongue. Really nice touch there. Also, you have that same quilted liner that I love from the 3s and the 1s, so quilted black this time. I like that every single version had a different color quilted liner, so it's not like they're reusing materials to make the next product. It's obviously like kind of a ground up build with some things that are familiar, which again I really appreciate. I like the simple details like this too, the lace holes down here being black and the ones up top are done in that cream ivory sort of color, so it kind of matches the rest of the upper. But I feel like this is one of those shoes that originally I was kind of like, yeah, I definitely want to see him in hand to really just see how I vibe with him. And as soon as I got him out of the box, though, man, I was shook. I was like, these look way better in hand, and they're heavy, very substantial shoe. Definitely feels like luxury, and I like that. I like that fact that it's something that's super elevated, the way that they deliver this package. And honestly, it's just Jordan Brand doing their thing. They're like, how about Air Jordan 2s? Nobody likes those. Let's go ahead and let people at it. And then Ma Maniére like just took this and ran with it. They just knocked it out of the park. I still like the Union ones too. These ones are pretty good. But again, hands down my favorite Air Jordan 2 collaboration. And I would hate to say it this early along because it's too early to determine, obviously. But for Sneaker of the Year, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a contender, top 3, top 5 contender? Personally, this one's up there for me, man. Like I cannot think of off the top of my head of a new colorway or new model that surpasses this one for this year. And this one's better in my opinion than the Air Jordan 4s, like the military black joints. I like these a lot better, which is crazy to say. Who would have thought that I would have liked an Air Jordan 2 so much? But the delivery was here, execution was excellent. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section. I don't think this is going to be a shoe that hits the masses. Not everybody is going to look at this shoe and go, yeah, I totally like that shoe. It's going to be one where select people see the value in what this shoe offers and the luxury like approach that Ma Maniére and James Whitner took to create this thing. And kudos to them, man. They did a great job. I hit on actually Ma Maniere's site. I like that I've been able to hit manually on that site if you get there early enough and you click the link, get through the queue. Like, it's just a crazy experience to be able to actually get things manually. And so far, it's like the only W's I get because I don't get them from sneakers hardly ever. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unbelievable pair of sneakers. It gets me excited to have a pair of sneakers like this in the collection and just be able to get them at retail and not have to pay resale prices, whatever they may end up being. But man, it's a really beautiful shoe and very well executed with the cracked leather on the top and everything else. It's just a really nice eyepiece. But have a good rest of the day though. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to be notified of when my other videos are live, and I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. See you guys.